My beloved child, understand that each step you walk and every breath you take is imbued with my enduring love and blessings. You may attribute your fortunes to luck or coincidence, but know that it is I, ever present, guiding and caring for you. In moments when you feel adrift in darkness and uncertainty, hold on to the truth that I am beside you, illuminating your path and providing the strength you need to rise above. Even in those quiet moments when nothing much seems to be happening, that's when I'm there, showering you with my love and kindness. When you whisper my name in the stillness of the night or look for me in the early morning light, I'm listening and I'm right there. My love for you is as real as the morning sun and as important as the air you breathe. You might not see me, but I'm always there, wrapping you in my care, making sure you're safe, and guiding you along this beautiful journey of faith. Nothing was mere chance. I bestowed upon you my blessing, extending my hand with my divine power over your life. I am the one who rescues you from the abyss when you find no way out, guiding you toward the path of light in the darkest of nights. Everything that has transpired in your life is not mere luck. It all stems from my divine power. I remain present even in the smallest blessings that surround you, in those minor events that reveal my grace and kindness. You seek me, and you find me in the silence of the night, and I respond to you at dawn. I am as real as the sun you see in the mornings, as essential as the air you breathe. You may not see me, but you can feel my presence, guarding you in every step you take, serving as your guide and compass to ensure you don't lose your way on the path of faith. The world has attempted to seduce you, leading you to believe that you are worthless. Discouragement has tempted you to abandon your faith. However, in spite of everything, you continue to believe, unwaveringly praying and reading my word, nourishing yourself daily with my eternal promises. Every word you read in my sacred scriptures is the truth. Beloved, storms may assail your being with a chilling wind, making you feel as though I am distant from you. But this is the work of the malevolent one who seeks to make you fall and deviate from my will for your life. His schemes may promise you riches and luxuries, but his paths lead to desolation. Never place your blind trust in the narrow path the wicked may offer you, for their deceitful lips are enticing. The righteous are wise and prudent in choosing their path. My promises transcend all earthly advantages. Everything on this earth is transient, but my will for you goes beyond your desires. Do not lose your way. Follow the path I have laid out for you. Take the first step and do not break the covenant I have with you. I am calling you. Leave everything you are doing in this moment. Abandon distractions and thoughts that distance you from my presence. Listen to what I wish to tell you. I bring you my love and forgiveness. I will grant you renewed strength. You will soar and not grow weary, and you will walk and not faint. You may be wondering why your trial is so severe, even though you have done everything right and things haven't gone as you planned. But have faith. Keep believing. Remember that grapes must be crushed to make wine, diamonds are formed under pressure, olives are pressed to release oil, and seeds grow in darkness. Even when you don't understand what is happening, I am working in your favor, for your benefit. I want you to know that you are loved. I know every detail of you. In your weakness, I am your strength. When you pass through hardships, I am your breed. In sadness, I am your comfort. In weariness, I am your energy. I am everything you need to move forward. I tell you once more, everything will turn out well, because you have chosen to believe. And my response has arrived. I will not let you go. I hold your hand. You will pass through this dark path with my hand guiding you through all the trials, and you will emerge victorious. You may be in a place you don't want to be right now, But remember, everything is temporary. The path may seem confusing and blurry, but your destiny is one of triumph. The decisions you make today will influence your tomorrow. I give you the opportunity to be wise and turn everything toward good. I am not lying when I say I will help you. Tell me what you believe. Calm your soul. Fill your faith with tranquility. You already told me what is happening to you, and I have listened. The difficult time is past. Now it's time to act and not stumble upon the same stone. You have learned the lesson. Now, catch your breath and keep moving forward. You are starting anew, but this time it's with my guidance and assistance. Keep these words in your mind when your trial comes. That day is near, but do not fear, for I have sent my angels to protect you. The enemy's army cannot harm you or your loved ones. My grace and protection are with you now, tomorrow, and always. Have faith. Everything happens in its own time. Let go and trust. Keep your faith burning and be patient. Remember that my timing is perfect. Do not rush into the future, nor cling to vain and fleeting things that only bring discomfort to your life. Let go and rid yourself of anything that hinders my blessings upon you. Distance yourself from the unbelievers and persist in prayer. Trust in my timing and do not despair, for many blessings will come into your life. Adverse situations will soon be left behind. Just be patient. Do not lose your composure or seek easy paths, as they may lead you away from me and eventually destroy you. Keep praying, keep delving into my word, so that you will never be deceived by false doctrines. Do not be anxious about material possessions. Remember that what the world offers is temporary, while what I offer is eternal and filled with blessings for your life. Continue to have faith in my promises. Everything will come in its own time. I never delay or forget. I'm always ready to meet each of your needs. Do not despair, for I am with you. Do not be impatient because of the wicked or envious of those who do evil, for they will soon be cut down like grass and wither away. Trust in the Lord and do good. You will dwell in the land and be fed in truth. Delight in the Lord, and he will grant you the desires of your heart. Commit your way to the Lord. Trust in him, and he will act. He will bring forth your righteousness as the light and your justice as the noonday. Be still before the Lord and wait for him. Do not fret over those who prosper in their ways, or over those who carry out evil plans. Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Do not fret. It leads only to evil doing. For the evildoers will be cut off, but those who wait for the Lord shall inherit the land. For in just a little while, the wicked will be no more. Though you look carefully at his place, he will not be there. But the meek shall inherit the land, and delight themselves in abundant peace. The wicked plots against the righteous and gnashes his teeth at him, but the Lord laughs at the wicked, for he sees that his day is coming. The wicked draw the sword and bend their bows to bring down the poor and needy, to slay those of upright conduct. But their sword shall enter their own heart, and their bows shall be broken. It is better to have little and be righteous than to have the riches of many sinners. For the arms of the wicked shall be broken, but the Lord upholds the righteous. The Lord knows the days of the blameless, and their inheritance will last forever. They shall not be ashamed in the time of evil. In the days of famine they shall be satisfied. But the wicked will perish. The enemies of the Lord are like the glory of the pastures. They vanish like smoke. They vanish away. The wicked borrows but does not repay, but the righteous is generous and gives. For those blessed by the Lord shall inherit the land, but those cursed by him shall be cut off. The steps of a man are established by the Lord when he delights in his way. My beloved child, listen closely, for I speak to you with a heart full of love and understanding. In your journey through life, you may stumble and fall, but remember this: I am always with you, ready to lift you up. I've seen the span of many lives from youth to old age, and I assure you, those who walk in righteousness are never abandoned. My blessings and mercy flow ceaselessly, providing for you and your loved ones. I urge you, turn from the paths of wrongdoing and embrace goodness. By doing so, you will find a home in my eternal grace. For I cherish what is right and just, and I never turn away from my devoted ones. They are protected forever, while those who choose wickedness find their legacy lost. The earth and its richness are a promise to the righteous, a place for them to flourish. The words of the righteous are filled with wisdom and fairness. Their hearts are guided by my teachings, ensuring their steps are steady and true. Though the wicked may lie in wait, seeking harm, I will not allow the righteous to fall into their grasp. In times of judgment, my protection is assured. Stay patient and follow my ways. In doing so, you will rise and inherit the splendor of creation. You'll witness the downfall of those who embrace sin. I have seen the wicked appear strong, like a flourishing tree. Yet in a blink, they vanish, leaving no trace. Observe those who live with integrity and those who walk uprightly. Their journey leads to a peaceful and joyful conclusion. But those who stray into iniquity will find themselves lost. Remember, the salvation of the righteous comes from me. I am their stronghold in times of trial. I will always be there to help and rescue them, for their trust in me is their greatest strength. Trust in me, my child, and find your refuge and hope. I will watch over you and be your eternal support. You need only trust me with all your heart and surrender everything into my hands. In me, need and scarcity shall not harm you, for I will make your dreams and desires possible. I will improve your finances and prosper your familial relationships. Please place your trust in what I tell you today, for I'm not one who promises happiness and then fails to deliver. I am your Father, and I have loved you from the beginning of time. I desire for you to receive my love in your heart and embrace the grace and favor that I bestow upon your path. It is time to trust with your whole mind, heart, and being. Let go of those feelings that only cause you pain and lead you astray. Abandon those worldly anxieties that prevent you from truly living and torment you from within. For when you gave much of yourself, you received pain in return. But in me, you shall suffer no more. I love you, and even though it may be difficult to comprehend, I ask only that you believe and receive. I love you so dearly, because you are my greatest treasure, my child, my creation in my own image. You are the price of my precious blood. I want you to understand that my desire is to guide you to the destiny I have for you, a path of favor and blessing, where everything will go well for you. May you have a prosperous present and future. Furthermore, understand that following my will bring only grace and happiness to your life and to every member of your family. Know that you can confidently wait for me, for I will answer your prayers. The doors of my heavenly throne will always be open to you. You can come to me freely, securely, and with trust, for I do not disappoint those who place their trust in me. When the enemy seeks to steal your faith and confidence, do not allow it. Do not listen to his voice or heed his accusations. Do not be afraid or dismayed. Be strong and courageous, and I will bless you abundantly with goods and mercies. Remember that my grace and power are always on your side. I will be there with you, guiding you, transforming your problems into blessings, your sorrow into joy, and your weeping into rejoicing. My child, I love you, and I will always watch over you. Do not forget that I am thinking of you even in these moments. Please trust in me and leave everything in my hands. I will ensure that in me you have a path of well-being, prosperity, and much happiness. Receive it and believe it. You have called upon me in your prayers, and I have heard you. That is why today I will visit your house and change your destiny. I know that you are suffering and that you need my help. Prepare yourself, for I am your mighty God, the doer of miracles, and today I come to give you the courage and strength you need to overcome this trial you are facing. Do not fear. I know how you feel. This is the moment to acknowledge your need. I know that you and your family are going through a great desert where solitude dries up hope, and the journey through this desert burns and makes you weep in pain. I know it is challenging to keep walking and believe that, even in the midst of this suffering, my hand will sustain you. But it is necessary for you to understand that the key that unlocks the door to miracles is and always will be your faith. Therefore, I want to tell you that everything you are going through is just a process. Just as gold only shines when it passes through fire and is refined, so shall you shine and be purified from the negative things that still exist within you. It is time for you to abandon anger, vanity, fear, doubt, and lack of faith. Never look back, for nothing from your past can bring you closer to the joy and blessings that I will bestow upon you. My dear child, let not your heart be troubled by the trials you face, nor grow impatient in the midst of them. Know that you are not alone in this journey. I am with you, guarding you against those who wish you harm. Do not dwell on the loss of material things or mourn over them. Instead, prioritize what truly matters, your love for me and your earnest pursuit of my precepts. Remember, I am your God, your provider. I have a multitude of miracles awaiting you, and my power to bless you is as strong as ever. Trust in me to fill your life with genuine blessings and open doors to new possibilities. I will shower you with blessings in abundance. Be assured that I can turn around any negative circumstance for your good, so do not lose hope. Behind every challenge and frustration, behind each hurdle you face, there lies a wealth of blessings and prosperity that I have prepared for you. Ready yourself to receive and wisely steward these gifts. Understand that the happiness you find in me transcends your current situation. In my presence there is a richness of joy that is constantly with you, for you are never apart from me. As you navigate the journey of your day, earnestly seek me. I take great pleasure in revealing myself to you in various ways. Sometimes, my communication is grand and unmistakable, remarkable coincidences that clearly bear the mark of my intervention. Other times, I make my presence known subtly, in ways deeply personal to you, perhaps imperceptible to others. These gentle signs are special gifts, meant to bring a profound and intimate joy to your soul. The more attentive and aware you are, the more you will find me in the smallest details of your life. So remain vigilant and continuously watchful for my presence in all things. Keep your mind and heart saturated with Scripture, where I reveal my nature and my promises most clearly. Let these promises shape your thoughts and keep you in close communion with me. Listen for my voice. It is familiar to you, for you know me and follow my guidance. I grant you the gift of eternal life, and you are securely held in my hand, beyond the reach of any force. Therefore, rejoice and be glad. Celebrate the joy of my constant presence, the assurance of my love, and the security of my eternal promise. Know that in every moment, whether filled with grand gestures or quiet whispers, I am with you, guiding, loving, and revealing the wonders of my kingdom in both the magnificent and the mundane. Let this knowledge fill you with everlasting joy and peace. Seek me wholeheartedly, cherish my word, and never cease to pray, for the wonders I have in store for you are far from exhausted. Concentrate on what truly matters. Be valiant and bold on this walk of faith. For by doing so, I will bless you abundantly and bestow upon you blessings and miracles more precious than gold. Amen.